Welcome to my channel, viewers. Today I am going to teach you 12th standard syllabus auditing. Today I am going to teach you the meaning and definition. Before starting the class, please subscribe my channel. First lesson, internal check, meaning and definition. Okay. Internal check. What's mean by internal check? Allocation of duties for the employees in the organization. Okay, the work is how they will work. Okay, work is automatically and independently checked by other person from the beginning to the end. From the beginning to the end, I'll show you how it is. Counter number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 employees. Employee in first counter, employee in second counter, employee in third counter, employee in fourth counter, employee in fifth counter, employee in sixth counter. Okay, employee in first counter. Now a customer who wants to withdraw the amount. Okay, this customer wants to withdraw the amount from the bank. Okay, this is counter number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how it is related to it. Okay, first is clerk. This customer has to hand over the check to the clerk. Okay, the clerk. Next process is counter 2, that is token. This employee should check whether this clerk has got the check, and then he has to issue the token to this customer. Okay, third one is account verification. Okay, account verification. So third process is account verification. So this employee should check whether this clerk has got the check of this customer, whether here next counter that this person has given the token to the customer, and then he has to do his duty, that is to verify the account of this customer. If this person wants to withdraw 15,000, the sufficient balance should be there in his account. So whether this in his account the sufficient balance is there, he has to check it. Okay, next process, that's the signature verification. Okay, signature verification. So this employee should see whether the customer's hand over the check, the customer has taken the token. Next is whether this employee has verified the customer's account. Next, he has to verify the customer's signature in the check. Okay, next moving to the next counter, that is debit entry. Okay, this employee should check the first counter duty, that is the check is collected by the clerk. Next, token is issued to the customer, whether customer's account is verified, whether customer's signature is verified. Next, this employee should enter the debit account in the passbook. Next, moving to the next counter, payment. So this employee again he has to check that whether the customer has handed over the check, whether this person has given the token to the customer, whether accounts are verified, customer's account is verified, whether signature is verified, whether entry has done in a passbook. Then he has to give the payment to the customer. Okay, so duties are allotted. So payment. He has to give the payment to the customer. This is the meaning. We have seen no allocation of duties of work of automatically and independently checked by other person. So from duties are allotted to the employees, that the clerk has to collect the check, token. This employee should give the token. This employee should verify the account. This employee should verify the signature. This employee should give the entry in the passbook. This employee should give the payment. So each and every person has allotted the duty. Okay. Next is he has to check automatically, or work of one person is checked automatically and independently by other person. So this person's work is checked by this person, and this both the persons work is checked by this third counter person. Next, fourth counter person has to check whether this three counter people has done the work correctly. Next is in fifth counter. This fifth counter person has checked the first, second and third, fourth counters person's work. Next, last is sixth counter. The sixth counter person has to see the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth counter, 5 counters process also. Why they are doing this? Because to discover the errors and fraud. If any one person has missed anything, it can be rectified by another person. So from the beginning to the end, it is it's checked automatically by the other person. This is the meaning of internal check. Let's move to the definition. Definition. Many person has given the definition. Here I have taken LRC. Definition should be exactly how they have described. So write as it is. So let me explain this. Internal check is an arrangement routine that the errors and frauds are automatically prevented or discovered by every operation of bookkeeping itself. In internal check, arrangement is done. The routine arrangement is done. So routine accounts will come. Arrangement of accounts, routine that errors and frauds are automatically prevented. Errors and frauds, routine accounts work will be done. Whether any error or fraud is there, and is automatically prevented and discovered by this operation. By this operation, they can able to find it and prevent it. The operation of bookkeeping itself, they itself will be bookkeeping. They'll do it by themselves. Okay, this is the definition. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in comment section. I hope you have enjoyed today's class. Please give a like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.